1st November 2022, Tuesday. For the Lord sustain me, I will not be afraid. Book of Psalms, Psalm 3 and verses 5 and 6. Psalms 3 and 4 are morning and evening prayers of each and every day. From these two Psalms, we understand that we need to begin every day and close it with thanksgiving and prayer. Every day in the life of David was a day of troubles and fears associated with those troubles. However, when he started the day with prayer and thanksgiving, we observe that the Lord had sustained him on that day and granted unto him a good night's rest for that day. In Psalm 3, we understand from the title of this psalm that David fled from Absalom his son, and at the time he penned this psalm. On that day, David cried unto the Lord with his voice, and the Lord heard him, as we read in verse 4. Therefore, David wrote in verse 5, which is the part of today's Bible verse, I laid me down and slept, I awaked, for the Lord sustained me. It is the Lord who gives us rest or sleep unto his people. We read in Psalm 4, that is the evening psalm, David wrote in verse 4, I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. While sleeping, he asked the Lord in this manner, that Lord may hear him and lighten his eyes, so that he may not sleep the sleep of the death. In other words, that he may rise up the next day morning with enlightened eyes. Same thing also he wrote in the last verse of Psalm 4, telling that how the Lord would give him a peaceful sleep. Moreover, in Psalm 3 verse 6 he wrote that he will not be afraid of 10,000s of people, those who have set themselves against him round about. In the midst of such kind of terrifying situation, where the enemies are round about him, he could sleep peacefully. From David's such experience, we learn that our God will sustain us whatever the evil that day brings before us. The Lord would give us peace and rest also, and make us to lie down with that peace upon our beds. May we therefore start the day with thanksgiving and prayer, so that we may end the day also in thanksgiving and prayer. May the loving Lord bless each and every day with his peace in this manner in our lives. Amen.